Hello, what is happening? Confidence givers, super excited to come in here on this Monday, President's Day. I don't know about you guys, but you might have family home like I do. My kids are downstairs. It has been a crazy morning already with lots of dentist appointments. Let's just say that. Oh my goodness. This is a story for another day. But woke up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, 6:45 to go to the ortho because I got my braces off. I had to get my retainer, show up there at 7:30, and it's not ready. I was like, I'm going to lose my mind. You got me out of bed early on a holiday and my retainer's not ready. So coming in totally frazzled over here, and now have to go and take my daughters to the dentist today. So it's like a day of dental work, and then I got to go back to the orthodontist to pick up my retainer. So it's just a little bit crazy. So say hey, let me know where it is you guys are coming in from, and do you have the day off today? Put day off in the comments, and if you're doing something fun, I want to hear it. And if you're watching live, put live in the comments. If you're catching the replay, put replay in the comments as well, and come and say hey, and let's talk about the overwhelm that I see happening over on social media. Hey, Kathy, thanks for joining live. I appreciate it. Montana, ooh, nice and cold and beautiful, all of that. All right, so where do we spend our time on social media? How many of you guys sometimes feel like you're a hamster on a hamster wheel, spinning your wheels, being like, oh, okay, I'm going to go and try this thing. And then, oh my God, okay, I'm going to go and try this thing. Oh my God, reels? I got to go do reels now. Oh my God, I got to go do TikToks. Oh my God, I got to do. And then the wheels just start spinning. And what happens is overwhelm sets in and nothing gets done. If you have felt the overwhelm, put overwhelm in the comments. Let me know that you have been there, that you, hey Anna, how are you? That you are feeling overwhelmed with all of the different social media platforms. And now there's like more than ever that just keep popping up. And it's like, where do you spend your time? And so I want you guys to realize, Kathy is saying she feels overwhelmed. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Anna's saying she feels overwhelmed. Like, I feel overwhelmed at times, okay? So what I want you first to realize is that some of you are looking at my stuff and they're like, well, Julie, you're on every platform. Yes, I'm on every platform, but I'm not really on every platform. I am at that point in my business where I have help. I have an assistant. I have a team of people that help me. So I wasn't like that, 3-4 years ago. It wasn't always like this. And so I want to bring you back to what I think are the core places that you need to start building your business and or taking your business to the next level if you don't have help, if you don't have an assistant, if you don't have help and you can't get on every single platform, then don't go on every single platform. Does that make sense? So what I want to know in the comments below is I want to know, good morning, Pam. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? I want to know which social media platform, not do you think you should be on, which social media platform brings you happiness? Happiness. Which one do you love to do that brings you joy? Put it in the comments below. And I want to hear it, okay? Because here's the thing. When you build something that brings you joy, that doesn't feel like a chore, you are A, more likely to do it. B, you are more likely to be consistently doing it. And C, your creative juices are going to fly, right? You're going to have more success. It's going to show up. Okay. And so Lisa's saying Facebook and YouTube. Okay. I want to know YouTube brings Anna joy. Okay. I want to know, where does it bring you joy? So I'm going to tell you where I find my joy and where I find my social media platforms and what I have found works for me. There is no right way. There is no right social media platform. There is no wrong social media platform. The wrong thing that you can do is get overwhelmed and stop doing. That's wrong, because consistency on any one of these platforms is the most important piece of success. Okay. So find where it brings you joy. So for me, I love doing TikTok videos. It brings me joy. I love trying to find a creative way to come across in 14 seconds and get my message across. Okay. So for me, I love TikTok. It brings me joy. My creative juices flow. Facebook does not bring me as much joy anymore. It used to, but I'm always like, oh, I don't even know what to post today. Like, it doesn't bring me as much joy. Okay. So find your one social media platform that is bringing you joy, that you are finding your creative juices. Okay. Now, I'm not going to just stop there. Okay. Then this is what I've recommended, because this is what has brought me so much success in my business. Okay. I have mastered a social media platform. For me right now, that is TikTok. If you are saying TikTok brings you joy, go and get Jordan's social media or viral video TikTok challenge. Okay. It is fantastic. It is great. It's going to help you up level your TikTok. Okay. If you are saying Facebook or Facebook Reels, I've got girls on my team, they love Facebook Reels. I hate Facebook Reels, right? I hate Instagram Reels. Those don't bring me joy. They don't bring me joy. So I do not spend my time there. I spend my time on TikTok and I spend my time on YouTube. And I want to tell you the difference between a social media platform and a search engine, okay? Because I truly think that if you want to be successful in network marketing, you need to master one social media platform and one search engine platform. Okay. Now, somebody is saying, what is a search engine? A search engine at its core, it stands for SEO. Put in SEO in the comments, search engine optimization. Okay. What is a search engine optimization? Search engine optimization is Google, it's YouTube, it's Pinterest. Those are the three major search engines. Okay. Now, they're not social media platforms. YouTube, at its core, well, it might feel like it's kind of a social media platform. It's not. At its core, it's a search engine. Okay. People are going to specifically search for things. It's not interruption marketing, it's intent marketing. And what do I mean by that? When we are on social media, when we are on TikTok, when we are on Facebook, when we are on Instagram, we are looking at people and we're saying, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm selling my products. I'm selling my opportunity. Come and check me out. I've got so much value that I'm offering you. Bam. That's what social media is. It's called interruption marketing. We are trying to interrupt the person in their feed and have them look at you. So somebody put in the comments interruption marketing if that makes sense to you. Okay. Now, SEO is intent marketing. Okay. What does that mean? That means that people are specifically searching for your company's name, your company's opportunity, the problem that you are solving, and you are the one that's showing up in search. Okay. You are the one that is showing up when they're searching for that problem, and you are the solution to their problem. Okay. Instead of being like, hey, look at me, you're there showing up for them. Okay. That is called intent marketing. So if I were you and I were building my business and you don't have assistants like I have assistants and you don't have help, what I would recommend is get really, really good on a social media platform. So if Facebook brings you joy, get really good at Facebook. If TikTok brings you joy, get really good at TikTok. If Instagram brings you joy, I was trying to think of the other one. Instagram brings you joy, you get really good at Instagram. Okay. That is the key. Okay. To get really good at something. But then what do you want to do? You want to show up in search because you want to be that person that is doing intent marketing versus interruption marketing. Intent marketing is far more effective than interruption marketing. And I'm going to tell you why. It is far more effective because that person already has their wallet out. That person is ready, hot to buy because they're searching for a problem and they've come to you for the solution versus you trying to convince somebody that they have a problem and that you have the solution to their problem. Does that make sense, guys? Like, hashtag making sense if that is making sense to you, right? I see it far too often. 99% of network marketers, online business owners are only using social media to build their business. And they're jumping from one thing to the next, to the next, to the next. And they're not being consistent on one platform. They have squirrel because now all of a sudden Facebook Reels are really hot. So, oh my God, I'm going to go dive over to Facebook Reels. I'm going to stop my Instagram Reels. And then, oh my God, I'm going to stop my TikTok Reels. And then, oh my God, I've got to be doing YouTube. Okay? It's insanity. It is complete insanity. And that's where burnout happens. So if you have felt burnout, put burnout in the comments. Let me know that this is real, that you guys are like, my head is spinning and I have burnout and I don't know what to do. Okay. So Lisa says, yes, it's exhausting. Pam, thank you for the tags. Facebook user is saying burnout. Guys, this is the problem with when we are trying to build too many things at one time. Okay. Too many things at one time, like watching a pot boil doesn't happen, right? It takes forever. Doing too many things on social media is like watching that pot boil. It's going to take forever. So what I want you to do is I want you to commit. If you love writing and you're a blogger, commit to Pinterest. Pinterest is an amazing opportunity for you to grow your business through blogging, through SEO. Okay? It's amazing. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Hey, Amber, how are you? Pinterest is amazing. If you're a video girl like myself, get really good at YouTube. Okay, get really good at understanding SEO and showing up on YouTube. Guys, what happens in my business every month because of my YouTube videos is far mind-blowing and only something that I've worked 6 years to have happen organically. Okay, so I'm a video person. Last month, I can't tell you this month because we're not done yet. Last month, because of my YouTube channel, I brought in, no joke, 11 business builders. Okay, 11 business builders, and I sold $10,000 in product. Drop the mind blown emoji. And you know what I put out there? I put out there 4 videos last month because you don't need to be living on YouTube. 4 videos, 11 business builders, and over $10,000 in personal sales. Okay. You do the math. Is that worth dialing in on YouTube because it's the gift that keeps on giving? That is the power of SEO. Those videos that I made, those 4 videos are not even the ones that got me the sales. The videos that I made are the ones that are years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, because that's the power of SEO. Your videos don't go away. Your posts on Pinterest don't go away. Okay. That is the power of SEO, intent marketing, making sure that it is organic and that it's not like you just turn on the switch and you're going to have a viral video. It takes time. It takes consistently, like every other social media platform. However, it's intent marketing and your content is there for a much longer time than it is on social media. Okay. But you cannot just say, oh my God, I'm only going to build on YouTube. I'm only going to build on Pinterest. Because what happens is the like, know, and trust factor happens on the other social media platforms. So what I recommend is I say, take one SEO platform, take one social media platform, marry the process, guys. That is where the success is. It's not on every single social media platform, and it's not on every single SEO platform, okay? It's taking one of each, marrying the process so that you can develop that like, know, and trust factor with your tribe of people, which quite honestly happens the most over on Facebook because we've got Facebook groups. Okay, Facebook groups really helps with the like, know, and trust factor in building that sense of community. I mean, look at this community over here. How many of you guys feel like you know me and we've never met before? Raise your hand if you feel like you know me because I have showed up here and I've built a sense of community with the like, know, and trust. Okay, that is the power of what Facebook groups can do, right? But I bring people from YouTube over to my Facebook. But guys, I love TikTok. I love TikTok. TikTok is amazing. It brings me joy, right? So I spend my time building my community on Facebook and building this like, know, and trust. Somebody saying, I found you on YouTube. I find lots of friends on YouTube. Lots of people find me on YouTube. But I bring you over into my group, into my sphere, because the like, know, and trust factor of who I really am at my core happens on Facebook, okay? Same thing with TikTok. I take people back to Facebook. I take people back to my YouTube so that it's a full circle organization, okay? It didn't happen accidentally. I'm very intentional about where I spend my time and where I build. I need it to bring me joy, because if it doesn't bring me joy and it's a chore, I'm going to go back to my job as my 9 to 5, because my 9 to 5 felt like a chore and this is supposed to be my fun job. If your network marketing is your fun job, put fun job in the comments, because you've got to find something that brings you joy, and then you marry the process and you divorce the results. Okay? Marry the process of whatever social media platform brings you joy, and marry it and just keep repeating it over and over and over again. And then you build on a social SEO platform. So I got to get out of here in a second. I got to go take my daughters to the dentist. But if you want to build on TikTok, put TikTok challenge, and I will make sure you've got Jordan's link to her TikTok challenge. If you want to build on YouTube and you have not taken my YouTube masterclass, put masterclass in the comments so you can see how I have been able to build my 11 business builders and over $10,000 in personal sales, not just 1 month, month after month after month after month. Put masterclass in the comments and I will send you my masterclass to my YouTube. Okay, so I've got 2 options for you based on where I love to spend my time: TikTok and YouTube. Okay, if either of those, Anna says, I have taken your class and loved it so much. Anna is like the protege of my YouTube. She is so dedicated in her business and so dedicated over here on YouTube that it is amazing. It didn't happen overnight. It takes time. It takes time. Okay? That's what YouTube is. It's an insurance plan. I was telling my husband the other day, it's an insurance plan. It's not, I'm going to go viral and I'm going to hit it big. No, this is like a long-term. If you are in network marketing for the long term, you are in it to win it, and it's going to take you time, and you know it's going to take you time. That's what YouTube is. Okay? Because once it starts building, it's like the roller coaster. You go down the hill and it's flipping amazing. Okay? It's amazing. All right. Lisa says, I'm in the class, but I'm stuck. Lisa, you are in the Facebook group. For those of you that did buy my class, my YouTube class, you're in the Facebook group. You can ask questions in there. There's people that can help you. I can help you inside of the group. So if you're stuck, ask a question inside of the group for sure. But follow what Anna's done, and I saw that she's monetized now, which is amazing. I love it. And she is doing incredible things. Okay. So Lori, I will make sure I get you the masterclass. Shannon, I will make sure we get you some info on TikTok. I am telling you, when you find your joy, social media gets exciting, okay? You get fascinated with it, you get better at it, it takes time, and you're going to build a sustainable long-term business as long as you're consistent, okay? Social media brings out, like, I get the bad in it, but I see so much good in it as well that it really excites me. All right, guys, I will see you next week for Monday mindset training. I hope that this was helpful. Hashtag value in the comments if it has been valuable for you. I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day for those of you that are home with your family on this President's Day, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.